Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why Red Dead Redemption 2 should have more than one character. I did a video yesterday. I uploaded it at 12 a.m. I think it actually uploaded, so it was technically earlier today. But I did a video yesterday where I talked about why they shouldn't, and I gave my opinion on that, and I'm kind of more on that side. But now I'm going to give my opinion, what I kind of came up with on why they should. And first of all, it's because personalities, like people like one of the three characters the most in GTA 5. I like Trevor because he's funny and he doesn't care, but I like Michael too because he's kind of serious and more. I would say he's not down to earth, but he's more experienced, knows what he's talking about usually. It just comes from that kind of standpoint. But then Franklin's kind of more mellowed, and I kind of like that. But Trevor's my favorite because he's just funny. He's always doing something stupid. But that's also why Red Dead Redemption 2, many people might like the single player and could go to it and actually play it because you have more personalities. Like you have the serious guy, the more kind of laid back guy that doesn't really care. Then you have a funny guy, or you have more personalities that just make the game more interesting and just give the game more feel and more of a nice a nice play experience for the player, and just makes you feel kind of comfy with it and gets you to maybe get more involved in the story, maybe only because of this one character that you unlock toward the end of the game you're going to be playing, just to see what he does. And another reason I'm thinking of is more stories to tell, causing more interest in the game. Like what I kind of had that written down. I had that note written down, but that's why I read it like that. It's kind of awkward, but what I mean by that is you have more stories, you have more of a background, and to me it's interesting to learn about people in real life like that. Video game characters, I know it's not like a real life thing unless it's based off of reality, but Red Dead Redemption 2 probably won't be. But it is more interesting. You kind of get a standpoint on why maybe that character makes some of the choices they do during the game that jeopardize everybody or maybe save everybody, but in the long run, but seem in the short run like they've just killed everything and killed everybody. That was kind of my point coming from there. It gives you more of a standing and more diversity among characters. Kind of what I mean by that is that you don't have one character to stick to that has one personality that can't change, because no one's going to change much by the way they think and by the way they feel and how they act for the most part, just over the course of that story. So that's another good reason. I'm going to try and think of some more and write those down and then get back. So I'll be back in a little bit. Another reason I thought of was different access to resources. Like in GTA 5, you had Trevor having the access to more of the stuff out toward the country. Then you had Franklin. He had more stuff toward the hood and could help you with petty crime. And then Michael had access with the feds, which helped you in a heist, I believe. I'm not sure. But it helped you with the FIB heist. And it also, in Red Dead Redemption 2, what I'm kind of seeing they might do if they have multiple characters is they might make it to where maybe this character has a property up here or a business, and that causes people to like him. And if he brings you around and kind of shows you off to those people, then it might give you benefits in that region, or it might cause you to be hated in that region because you know a person that region hates. Just something like that. And also, being that Red Dead Redemption 2, there was a leaked map, but it's not 100% confirmed. But I think that people have said it was confirmed by a couple big companies like game people. But that map seems to have a lot of different like areas and landscapes in it that maybe one character might know more about than the other, and maybe knows how to pull strings and get benefits, like maybe extra ammo for a standard price, like $20 would maybe get you 32 rounds, but over there in that area, because this guy knows the person. You might get 32 rounds. I mean, like 40 or 48 rounds for $40 or something like that. You just benefit like that person would. I'm kind of going on and on now, so I'm gonna kind of calm down. I'm trying to think of more. Another reason I thought of was having special abilities, as in GTA 5. Like Michael had the shooting one, Trevor had the one where you don't die and you do a lot more damage, and Franklin had the driving one where you couldn't wreck as easy. Maybe in Red Dead Redemption 2 they do a very, very, very similar thing. I'm not sure. That's really the last thing Oh, God. That's really the last... Oh, God. That's really the last thing I can think of. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed, like. If you agree with me, like the video. If you want to see more content, subscribe. God. And anyway, see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a good day. And...